In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how anime changed my life and led to me being a better person. Stick around and find out what anime did this for me and consider watching them to better your life. For someone who is on the outside looking in at the anime fandom, they probably just assume that everyone who watches anime is an autistic neckbeard loser who can't get a girlfriend. And well, they're not completely wrong. But if you want to be a better person, there's no reason why you can't derive life lessons from anime and ultimately change your life in the process of doing so. Unknowingly, we gravitate towards certain anime characters that have values and dreams we aspire to have ourselves. Whether it be the ability to never give up and to protect your loved ones, or to build a harem of sexy waifus, we all connect to certain fictional characters for one reason or another. But if you really dig deep and look at your favorite main protagonists, they have a set of morals or a presence that you'd love to have crossover into your own life. And for me, these are the anime that led to the creation and inspiration of this video. Akamega Kill. On the surface, this anime might seem like a violent action fantasy anime. And while yes, that's exactly what it is, it's also the first anime that led me down the rabbit hole of my anime addiction. Now you might think it's because I saw Esdeath's rack, those sweet succulent titties, and then I threw away any thoughts of needing a girlfriend ever again. But that wasn't it at all. In the first episode, I quickly judged and made assumptions on all present characters. This one's a good person, this is a group of murderous assassins, so on and so forth. And this showed me how quickly I decide on a person's character. But then all of a sudden, plot twist, that wasn't the case at all. In this very moment, I was drawn into the spider's web, a deeper appreciation for fictional storytelling and its potential to see life differently. And that is how my anime addiction was born. Akamega Kill taught me to not judge people so quickly based off of a first impression, and that I really need to get to know someone before deciding who that person really is. Girlfriend. This anime taught me that it was fine to have multiple girlfriends and ruin all of their mental well-beings just to satisfy my own sexual desires. I'm just joking, don't be like this guy. The real next anime is My Dress Up Darling. I spent most of my childhood not caring about the opposite sex. All I wanted to do was play RuneScape and go surfing at the beach. But when I finally entered a long-term relationship, I found myself settling for partners who weren't really ideal for me. And it took me years of pain to understand this. But through not wanting to give up, I sacrificed a lot of myself in this process. My Dress Up Darling is an anime about a guy who has unusual hobbies from most people's point of view. And this leads him to be ostracized by his peers and even some of his family members. But what I loved about this anime is it shows Gojo, our main protagonist, waiting for someone worthy of his love and friendship. He considers to pursue his passion until he finds someone who has and shares a similar passion, someone who can help him grow in the areas where he is lacking. And although it's not intentional that he's looking for this person, My Dress Up Darling made me realize that you have to seek out your best friend, the person who was made for you in particular, so you can form a relationship that builds both you and your significant other at the same time. This anime really showed me that there is a soulmate waiting for you out there, and she might even be more of a degenerate than you are. Grand Blue Dreaming. Now you're probably thinking, Sam, how does an anime that's about a college student drinking and trying his hardest to get a girlfriend or a one-night stand make you a better person? I'm gonna tell you, alright? Stop being so fucking impatient. Gosh. Yes, you are right though. This is a dumb comedy anime that is so stupid, it's hilarious. But you can really pull life lessons from any anime if you seek it out, if you look hard enough. So the story was that I was heavily depressed when I first watched this anime. I just moved away from all my friends and family, and I was in a relationship that was not right for me. But in this sadness, I still managed to smile, and Grand Blue Dreaming was the reason for me to smile and laugh again. With everything around me seeming so dark, I was still able to pull myself out of it with this anime. And that's why it's still my favorite anime to this day. Grand Blue Dreaming taught me anime can be either used as an escape or it can be used as a reason to keep smiling, showing you that life can be better if you just smile and you're happy. Hajime no Ippo. Most of you, just like me, were probably picked on when you were growing up. I mean, I was a skinny, red-headed child. That's almost the same as walking around with one of those signs on your back that says, "Kick me." Now, Ippo was bullied and beaten badly, but instead of seeking revenge, he sought to better himself through martial arts. And I'm sure that it's not just me that can relate to this anime. Everyone wants to be able to defend themselves and look after their family. This is a primal intrinsic value that we all have, but a lot of people don't pursue a means to develop it. Hajime no Ippo introduced me to martial arts, and since switching over to this instead of bodybuilding, my confidence and mental fortitude have grown so much. More importantly, it's taught me to never give up in any avenue of life, because with hard work comes results, and that will always stay true. Relife. This is a beautiful anime that will make you laugh and cry as well. This is always on my recommendation list to all anime watchers, whether you're a beginner or an absolute weeb. It's an anime that everyone can enjoy. The premise is about an adult who's not happy with his life and holds regrets of his past. Now, we can all admit that there are things we wish we could change in our past, and this anime shows the main protagonist getting that very chance. He goes back to his high school days and he learns to be more present, to enjoy the friendships that are available to him, and to help others do the same. The MC meets a girl who is on the same healing path that he is, and overcomes his past while helping her as well. Now, in this current day and age, we don't have time machines. So what this anime taught me was this. Real life taught me that you truly only get one chance in life. So don't live and focus on the past. Focus on what you can control now, because it's amazing that we are even alive here on this planet, and living in the past is not going to help you move forward. And if that's not enough, you can always buy a waifu/senpai full body pillow, and that should fix all your other problems. Silent voice. This anime leaves you no choice but to feel a certain way. If you watch this anime and you aren't impacted by it, I would say you either have no desire to be better, or you're already an empathetic monk sent from the heavens above. Silent Voice is about a young boy who tries to fit in via bullying a young deaf girl. She is new to his class and he is extremely immature and has problems at home, just like a lot of young men and women his age. Unfortunately, he goes way too far and rejects the female MC's plea for a new friend. He continues bullying her until it's far, far too late. Fast forward into the future, our MC is now ostracized and cannot deal with life and the decisions that he has made, leading him to be unable to converse or feel comfortable in any type of social interaction. He decides to rekindle his ability to be a good human and mend his past mistakes. Now, this anime really hurts me because I was bullied in high school, but I was also a bully to people that I considered friends. So now, being older and more mature, I realized what I was doing and what was happening, so I feel a lot of regret. But in saying that, Silent Voice taught me forgiveness, but also showed me the impact of bullying, and more so the importance of being a kind human being. And if you ever see someone being bullied, stand up for them and give the bully the 1,000 years of death.
1,000 years of death!
Chainsaw Man! The most recent anime that blew me away has basically been the catalyst to start being better with my YouTube channel and content across the board. Whether it be my podcast, TikTok, or YouTube channel, I really want to achieve something breathtaking, just like Chainsaw Man. Now, Chainsaw Man is a joint effort from multiple hardworking and talented individuals, but it truly does stand out amongst its competition. From character creation all the way down to music and scenery, Chainsaw Man has you fixated on every nuance in its series. Watching this anime really brought out a realization that I've been lacking when it comes to putting my heart, my soul into my content and making it what I believe it can be. Chainsaw Man has taught me that I need to hone in on my creativity so that I can blow people away, because I'm lucky enough to have people who want to spend their time consuming my work. And that is what Chainsaw Man taught me. Guys, thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to slap the shit out of the like and subscribe button, and feel free to watch these interesting videos as well. Do it. Watch them. Do it. Watch them.